Alright, I'm trying to figure out what in the hell is 40% of 39. That doesn't sound like a deal to me. Okay. This flashlight was $16 a couple of days ago. It's now $40 with 40%. What is that? Let me see if there's a calculator out here. I thought I had a calculator. C-A-L. There's no calculator on Windows? Man, what the hell? How am I supposed to do math? Holy crap. This computer is so crappy. Okay. We have the online calculator. 39 times 0.4 equals 1560. Okay. There we go. Okay. 39 minus 1560. $23.04. So if you didn't buy this when it was $16, you missed out. Because now it's at least $6 more. So that's pretty cool that it was cheap like that. But like I tell you guys all the time, I make these videos to show you guys that there are deals out there, and if you jump on them when they pop up, you'll get a good deal. If you don't, they go right back up. Amazon likes to play a lot of really weird pricing games. Now this one here is not a bad light, but I'm not 100% sure everybody's going to really like this one, because you turn the switch on the back and it automatically comes on. It has a button, but on and off, so you get on, regular, and tactical, and then the button changes the levels. And for $21 with 10%, this is a lot less than what I paid for it. I want to say I paid $26 or somewhere around that for mine. It is normally $42, and they had like a deal where it was like 30% off. So as you can see right now, it's 49% off. So it was more expensive when I bought it. I think it's okay light. If you're curious and you just want to try it, you know, it's not a bad light. It's actually pretty bright. I was more impressed with this light than the similar light that they have usually lumped together with it, which is the TS23. I'm not seeing the TS23 this time. Oh, okay. So the TS23 is really a large light, and it's very floody and it's very bright, but it's not impressive. It's also cheaper than it was when I bought it. Yeah, it's not a bad light, but you're not going to carry it around in your pocket, I can tell you that right now. Anyway, it's more for somebody that likes to collect lights. If you like to collect lights, then those two might be good for you. I think this is probably the light that I would like to try next, or this one here, but I am not going to pay that price for that light, the TD04. This TS22 light is got a magnet on it, and this is another light that I would love to try, but unless it goes on sale really cheap, I'm not going to buy it. The one thing that's better about buying flashlights than buying $20 HTs is that at least when the power goes out, you can turn on your light and use it, and it's going to be brighter than a Bofang light. There's another kind of interesting light, dual switch. I definitely don't have any dual switch lights, and I think it would be cool to have one. We've had a 35% coupon on the Andro light, and honestly, I probably would we'll go with that light. Mine's right here. On turbo mode, this light is definitely brighter than the fc13s, standing for simple. But you would probably be better off to order this light from their website. But either way, you got 42 and 35%. Let me see what that ends up being. And really, it's like 43 times 0.35. So 1504. $28. That's not bad. That's a pretty good price. I would buy that before I bought the other one. The other one's $23. So these lights are pretty cool. And you can clip them on your hat and things like that. They're small enough. They got the double clip. Even still, they're a little chunky in your pocket, but they're probably one of the smallest lights. I don't really like carrying them around in my pocket. They're just basically, I don't know. They sit in there okay, but I actually I prefer this one for some reason. It's larger, but maybe it's just the shape of it or something. And this is $8. This is a, you know, a good light to beat up and use. Plus you got that. You get 2 buttons on these ones. So you got to push it a bunch of times to turn it off. It's got this kind of cool little red thing. And then this other button, you just don't ever push it. You'll never have to deal with that. So I kind of prefer that light over the other light. But anyway, not a bad deal on that one. A lot of their lights are just kind of only good if they're on sale. You know, that's the way I look at it. There's wow, there's tons of deals, guys. So this one here is supposed to be like a really big throw type of light, and normally it is $45 with nothing off. I don't know what the TD05 is. It's a tactical double switch light. They're 20% of $41. I still think that's kind of a little expensive. But I don't really think you can go wrong with any of the wurkkos lights. They all really seem to be pretty good. Is this a LEP or something? It's pretty expensive. $109. I don't know. I have not seen this one, I don't think. A TS21. It's got 3 LEDs in it. And I have not seen this one. It's a pen light. So they're coming out with maybe some new stuff. That one's 20% off. The clip-on O-light. The sofrin light has also got a magnet on it. $59 with a 35% coupon. Yeah, I don't know. One of my favorite lights is that sofrin right here. This SC28. I just don't like the button on it, but I like the light itself. 29. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to just buy all of them. And they have these ones here. I see these a lot. And these Wubin lights. And then these. This looks like a sofrin. Really funny. $15 light with a 20% coupon. It looks like one of the sofrins we were just looking at. I don't like lights that look like that. I only like a single emitter. Yeah, I don't know about these Wubin lights, but they look like they're made pretty decent. And then you have the through night lights; those look decent. It's cool. There's a variety of things out there. This light is sold on Sofrin's website, but it is not made by Sofrin. But it does come with a Sofrin battery. And is it 40% of $19 maybe? It is. That might be worth buying, guys. You get the light for, you know, I don't know. What's 40% of $20? 40 times. Wait. Clear. 20 times 0.4. You get 8. So $12 for that light, guys. That's not bad. But it's not made by Sofrin, so it just comes with their battery. Some of the people that reviewed it said it was made by Sofrin, but it's not made by them. They just happen to sell it on their website. I don't think it has a zoom. Maybe it does. It's probably honestly rated at 1,000 lumen. I mean, it might be worth buying. I'll leave a link to it. It's pretty cheap. I wonder if there's like I can click on like a thing for here. So there's a lot of these little like keychain lights that are probably pretty good. Oh god, $50. Crazy. So I've been using some of my flashlights and stuff to work on the truck instead of like my automotive lights, like the Stinger stream lights. I was using this one and did fine. It never got dead. Never really. I didn't use it for a real long time, but generally my lights are not completely charged up most of the time. So the only thing I don't have is a convoy light. Boy, that sure looks like a convoy light right there, doesn't it? I'll have to order one of these days. Here's a convoy right here. I never see one that I'm like really wanting, and they you know, don't offer the USB-C charging. The T3 519A mini flashlight. I don't know what battery is that. It doesn't look like an 18650, is it? Huh. Flashlight runs on a 1.5 or a 4.2 volt battery. I don't know what it is. I think it's one of these, you know, small lights. I think it's like a AA battery. I really like this titanium one. It's a T3. I don't know what a T3 is, but I think it's a different type of battery. I basically want everything to be 18650 or 21700, or even the 26650 would be cool. I've heard though the 26650 isn't as good as the 21700, even though it's bigger. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard it. It has been said. I guess that's it. Underneath that. Oh wait, maybe there's more. Yep, there's more pages and pages. Let's go over here and look up deals, all discounts. See if we pull up anything interesting. You never know. Like, you really got to look on here a lot. And so this light here, $21 with 10% off. That's probably the best deal for a quality flashlight. And then we have seen the other one that Sofrin likes to sell. And then these others are really strikingly good deals or anything. I mean, this one is an okay deal at like $26, but I think you can get it for $19 from their website. It wouldn't be $19 from them, it'll be about $23 with the battery. So really $26 on Amazon is a great deal, because you're not going to have to deal with waiting for it to come on the slow boat. Let's see what we got here. What is this? A S21 flashlight, a AA rechargeable. I thought it was a convoy for a second. So this is a good deal on this one here, the SC28, 40% off of $39, and that's really bright. The only thing is the tactical switch on it sucks. It's like really trying to change the brightness is difficult. Alright guys, I don't see any other deals.